Hi everyone, I'm Fanny from Digital One. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm going to show you around our conference hall. This is where a lot of the events, some of the events will be taking place during the Digital 2020, the Shape the Future of Our Remote Economy event. The registration is started today. It's August 28th right now, and the registration and networking is going to begin in this conference hall. I'm going to show you around just 1 second. Here I am in the conference hall in the VirBELA Immersive world, and I'm going to show you around. Let's see. You can see my avatar in the middle here with the blue jacket, and right now I am looking at the front of the screen. This blue portion, kind of carpeted area, that's the stage. And I'm going to turn around and show you where the other part of the conference hall. So there are several people already here. You'll be entering through these doors over here, and when you arrive, you'll probably be around here. I'm going to show you around. Great. So, great. Thank you for attending the Digital 2020 conference hall, where several things will be taking place in here, such as today's registration and networking. Let's turn around. Right now, our conference hall has different seating configurations. I can change it into conference table. Right now, this is the conference table. There are several seats around. Within these blue lines, you can have private conversations. Only the people in this circle can hear. I can also change it into different configurations. But let's move up onto the stage because you need to be on the stage in order to make any adjustments inside this conference hall. So as you can see, let me turn around. Here we go. I can change the seating into a lecture seating where everybody has a chair and looking towards the stage. I can also change it into a pairings seating arrangement where people who are networking can sit in pairs and have their private conversations, again within that blue circle. And we can also have no chairs and have everyone just walk around. I'm going to change it back into our conference tables. In the front, if I'm looking forward in my avatar, there are 3 images. I'm going to walk towards it and show you. The middle here is our invite. It has a QR code where you can scan to register. We also have, right now we posted up our event agenda. So let me tell you about our event here. Let me turn around. Great. Can you see? I'm just gonna walk a little bit to the left. Here we go. So the agenda for today, this is the 22nd. Sorry, let me go and find our first page. Here we go. This is our first page. Okay. Let's turn around. Okay, so that's phase 2. And this one is phase 1. So we have separated our agenda into 3 phases. The first phase is about learning how to use this world and learning the navigation tools and taking a tour of the world, which we've suggested several tours within this world for you to get started. So let's see, August 28th, that is today, our registration has started. Will be started at 1:30, and we are located in the conference hall. So come on in and have some networking as well. You get to meet the other attendees, the sponsors, the exhibitors. It will take place here from the 31st to September 11th, so starting next Monday. We have suggested you to attend 3 different tours to get familiarized with your navigation, how to work your avatar, how to set it up, and everything. So the first tour we recommend is called Getting Started with Digital 2020. It's the art of networking in the 3D virtual immersive environment. It takes place Mondays and Wednesdays at 11 a.m. You can tour this with the VirBELA team, and once you enter, you'll see the open campus. It's You meet up in the orange circle just behind the information desk. Another tour you can do that's on every Wednesdays at 1 p.m. It's going to be located at the conference hall, which is right here, and it's called Getting Started with VirBELA, and you get to learn all the other different navigation tools. And finally, a third tour is every Thursday at 2 p.m. It's called VirBELA's Tools for Success. It will show you how to navigate, how to use the different keys on your keyboard to help you move around and do many things. Okay, great. So that's our first phase. Phase number 2 over here. Just gonna back up a little bit and turn around. Let's walk towards our agenda. So beginning September 14th to the 18th, we are going to have an open showroom in the Digital 2020 IR Center, which is our office space, which you can find in our previous YouTube videos. You can see a tour of that. It's going to start around 10:30 at about 4 p.m. from 14th to the 18th every day. And you can come into our office. It's a private suite, so you do need a passcode to enter. So if you have signed up, we'll be sending you a passcode the day before. You can come and take a look at all the different exhibitors, sponsors, and get to know some of the people that will be exhibiting. On September 14th, we will have a panel discussion in the conference hall here. It's called Thriving Working from Home, Your Health, Stamina, and Success in the Age of COVID. So from 10:30 to 4 p.m., we'll be having a panel discussion here in this conference hall. On September 18th, the last day of phase 2, during the seminar, we are having a social networking event at the beach. We call it English Bay because that's a really popular place in Vancouver where we're located. Great. Okay, next is phase 3 of our event agenda. Let's turn around. Phase 3 is the exhibition. So beginning of our phase 3, it takes place on 2 days, September 22nd and 23rd. On the 22nd, we are having a keynote speaker taking place in the auditorium from 10:30 to 11:30. The keynote is about working remotely is now becoming mainstream. And then on Tuesday at 12 p.m. to 4 p.m., we also have all the exhibits in the exhibition hall. And you can just go to the exhibit hall, which is next to the information center. And I have also shown you in one of our past YouTube videos, so please take a look there. And on the 23rd, we also have another day of exhibition, also at the exhibit hall from 10:30 to 3:30 p.m. So 2 days of exhibits. And on the last day, the 23rd, we will have a panel discussion and presentation here in this conference hall. And it's from 3:30 to 5 p.m. And it's about remote work in 2021, economics trends and implications. And after that, we will be having a social networking event again at the beach at the virtual English Bay from 4:30 onwards. Great, so that is our agenda for this event. And I'm going to show you some of these these tools that you can use as a presenter up here. So if you are presenting, you will have control of this first screen. You can zoom into the screens using the top button here. Zoom, this is the left screen, the main screen, and the right screen. So the middle screen is all yours. You can put up a presentation, you can do a video, you can do an image, you can even go online. I'm going to show you here, you can show the presentation tools. I'm going to drag this out here. This screen is fully movable, so you can either move it from your presentation tools or directly onto the screen. You can see my mouse on the screen here and then on this one here. So you can change it to different websites. So I'm going to go to this one here. Now here we are at iCashRewards.io. And then we have the Digital One website. And again, this is Slido. So again, if you have any questions, go to slido.com and enter the hashtag iCashRewards to ask us any questions. So you can use your website directly if you have something you want to show through the web, or we have these other buttons here. So the star is to save that website. So it's going to be a tab up here, so you don't have to type it out every time. So it's already saved. It's like a bookmark. You can also upload a file to your screen. If you are to do this, a picture file doesn't take as much time, but video files do take a while, so you would have to pre-upload it before your presentation. So for example, I'm going to upload just one image, and it's quite fast. But with the video, depending on the size of it, it could be slower. Another option, if you don't want to upload, is to share an image. So I can share my screen, I can share my desktop. For example, let's see. You can say okay, and you share your desktop. So you can see I'm here at the top corner. This is my desktop, okay? And anything you want shared on your desktop, you just kind of drag it over. So for example, if I want to share this image, there we go. You can open your images. You can open a file and just directly share it from your desktop. If you don't want to share it from your desktop, you can also share your webcam. Oh. All right, that was my bedroom without the frame, so great. so, so we can share different images you like to share. And that's really quite easy to do. You can always resize a presentation tool as you like, and you can just to zoom in and zoom out. So now we've zoomed out. This is still my desktop, so I'm going to share an image instead. You have to actually unclick the share your desktop in order to see the image that you've uploaded. Now I'm going to change it to the digital website, one website. Right, so that's our screen control. And let me show you stage control. So on the stage, we can change to flat voice, which means that only people that's within you, that's close to you, can hear you. You can also change it to spatialized voice, so all the people in the back could also hear you. And if you're presenting, it's a good idea to be able to mute your audience, and also after you've spoken, you can unmute your audience. Turning off private volumes and turning on. The turning on means that they can go into a private area and speak, so you don't hear them. If you turn it off, then everybody can hear each other. So now I've shown you the screen, Zoom, the stage controls, and some seating configurations. And here again is the conference hall. We have 3 screens and the panels and 4 chairs for our presenters. Great. And you can either have a seat at these tables, or you can have a seat at one of these benches. All right, so I hope you've enjoyed this tour of our conference hall, and we can't wait to see you and meet you here. So thank you again, and have a great day.
so steady. Even gold won't turn your tide. We flow together like an ocean, every low and every high. And I would have you anyway, dear. Any way your heart could bear.